Hi, welcome to Wednesdays with Wade. One of the most important aspects of your home and its maintenance is to keep water away from the foundation. And there's several ways to do that, and one of the most important ones is downspouts, gutters, and downspout extensions. So when you're doing your fall cleanup, make sure that you get up. If you don't have some kind of covers on the top, make sure that you're getting the gutters cleaned out and evacuated, and then make sure that it's all clean coming down, that this is free of obstruction, and then of course that there's some kind of extender to get it out beyond the 4-foot mark around your house. When they excavate for a house, there's usually a gap of the virgin soil that's been excavated. They come back and fill that in with disrupted soil, and most of the time people don't fill it in. So they put it in at a slight angle, about 1 inch per foot, drawing water away from the house. But over time that compresses and settles and will create a negative grade going back towards the home. And that's what these extensions are designed to do, to get it out beyond that 4-foot mark so the water can evacuate in every direction away from the house and not funnel down back in next to the house. So it's very important to make sure your gutters stay clean, your downspouts are unobstructed, and that there's extensions on, and that you can see that that's getting away. One other aspect of the exterior maintenance of your house in the fall is it's worth taking a look at the window well covers. As you can see, this one has probably been hit by a rock off of the lawnmower, or maybe with the lawnmower itself, or a ball, or who knows what. But this is another way to keep moisture out of your house. There's going to be rain that's going to come down here, will run over the house, and obviously this is going to go right inside. So these are about $5 at Menards, take you about 5 minutes. I'd pull those off, check them all the way around the house, make sure they're securely attached and going to perform their function throughout the winter. So you certainly don't want that filling up with snow or water, or worse, getting a rodent in there that's going to tear at your screens and do some damage. So that's just one other aspect of your fall maintenance as you're looking at the exterior of your house. And then this is a good time just to check the grading on your house and make sure. It should be, as I said before, 1 inch per foot for 4 feet declining away from the house. And as you walk around, almost every house is not up to those specs. They are when they're freshly built, but then as it settles, nobody goes back. They've already got their grass in place, their shrubberies, whatever they want around there, their decoration, and when it resettles, it leaves a negative grade. And then the minute you have a plugged gutter or a plugged downspout or a broken off extension, that water comes back in, and then it makes your sump work that much harder, and the sump just cannot compensate for the expansion and contraction of the fill that comes in here. It creates the hydrostatic pressure that is eventually going to give you some trouble with your foundation. So in the fall, as you're checking your gutters, downspouts, and extensions, make sure you look at your grading. If it's time to bring some grading in and bring it up, you can do that on your own. That's a fairly easy job, or you can bring in a professional. You can click on one of the links, and we'd be happy to point you in the right direction in terms of somebody that could come in and help you with that process. Thanks for joining us on Wednesdays with Wade.